Though you may be gone, you were never lost. That is what this journey has taught me. To stand strong in solidarity. To love one another even when I'm alone. To give passion and courage and compassion where I can. To love like there's no tomorrow. Like it's the last day I can live. Because nobody is promised tomorrow. It's always a never-ending fight for the future, to defend something bigger than myself. But when I feel that I'm losing that fight, when I feel that that fight is taking me, I know, now more so than ever, that I can be gone, but I am never lost. I love you. It's time to get a move on. Does me good. Alright, well, this is like I said before, and I will say it again. About time to get a move on. Actually, no, I can get over it. Step that I've taken. It's a challenge. Got about 3 miles to go. We're at Elk Wallow. And then 8 miles to go to get to Rock Spring Head. So we get to Elk Wallow. Check again. Alright, so how I go about this, for those of you that are wondering, a little bit of a shout out here. I have a model infinity bottle here. Now, this is a little unorthodox, and I'm aware of that because it is a little bit of weight. But there's a couple of different things that this bottle can do. Give me one second. My bottle. Hold you there for a second. Stay there. Got the pack. Here. Just gonna wire it through. And bada bam. Alright. Time to get rolling. Start working my way to Elk Wallow now. Well, just comes to show you that I am an ambitious person. Well, ambition can lead to great reward if you really decide to seek it. Right now, I'm seeking out smiles, love, laughter, all of the above. I don't got time to do this, but stay 2 seconds with me. Check to make sure I'm going the right way here. Where does this take me? Sugarloaf? Huh. Interesting. Let's take a second. Wow, that is quite something.
This looks a lot different from when I was last year. That's all I gotta say. Man, this has changed. Okay. If I sit any longer, I'm gonna start losing my trail legs. Well, would you look at that? That's his arm. Huh? Ain't that quite something? That campground was where I was at in October. When I left my mama, and she went home and I left, I went to Matthew's Arm Campground. Whew. Alright, lock in. Oh wow. That is quite the view. I think I've traversed most of what we're looking at right now. That's incredible. The easy part is getting into the farmland with extra amounts of water to traverse it with less elevation gradients. Given you do have the roller coaster section between me and where I'm going, it won't stop me. Oh shoot. The laces are coming undone. No, they're not. It's just my sock. Yeah, so the roller coaster section has a hostel dead center in the middle of it. So I'll stop there, bear down hostel. But this would be what people mean by the roller coaster section in Virginia is that there's just up and down, up and down. There's never one just straight ascent or descent. So yeah, we got our work cut out for us, but we're gonna be okay. I know it. I know I'm gonna be okay. I get to live. There's people ahead of me too. I'm seeing it in the ground. Either these are new tracks or the ones from the people that just passed me. I'm seeing tracks in the ground here. I don't know where they would have came from. They were coming up this way though. It's odd. There's gotta be something that indicates it. There we go. Yep, there we go. Overall run trailhead. Okay, cool. Looks like there's a overlook down that way. I don't have a whole lot of time to stop that, so I'm gonna keep going. Plus, I've already been to that overlook. I explored the overlook on the way up here last time I was up here. We are making some good miles. getting some good feet down on the ground. Gotta keep a stepping, keep moving, because nobody's gonna get me to where I'm going other than me. I gotta keep going. I gotta get out of the open. Too good of sightlines for a bear to attack my tent or my food. Almost there. Almost there. Set up. I'm gonna have to retie my boots before I leave because they are very loose. Everybody knows loose boot. It's not fun. Wow, my ass is kicking up. Oh, I never actually recorded the shelter when I got here yesterday. I was too busy to just staying warm. Sorry about that, guys. I'll show you guys the shelter before I leave, so that way you guys can take a quick look at it. In fact, when I go underneath the shelter, I'll pass by the front of it and show you all. Yeah, it got pretty cold last night, and I had to kind of extract myself into my sleeping bag because I was really, really cold. I'm good now, though. What the heck? Falling out. Stop it. There you go. Okay. All right, cool. We're back on track. Nice little cozy stay. Well, not cozy, it's a little chilly, but you know what I mean. These are going to be some of the coldest nights, so that's why I picked today to be at the B&B. Oh, I gotta adjust this shoulder strap because this ain't cutting it. You guys ain't cutting it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's just not a safe time to be out here when it's this cold. We're just catching the flu, so or pneumonia, knowing my luck. So I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. We gotta get down there. I think that's the elevation I have to get down to, and currently we're all the way up here. So yeah. We got a bit of distance to travel today, but not a whole lot. Ladies and gentlemen, I have my first official river crossing. Look at that. journey getting up here. I want to say that things have been easy. I didn't stop believing. I didn't give up. I kept believing. The night got dark when I was alone. And what kept me going, all those hard times that I had to deal with, was so I could just take a second, step right on over here and just see this. What kept me going. Well, I stopped believing in myself. The first day I was a teary mess. I was missing my mama. I didn't want her to be out here. I want her to see the new world that I get to walk through, but now that I'm out here and I got past that anxiety, I feel like the whole damn world could be taken on now. Look at this view behind me and tell me you don't think everything's gonna be okay. It's hard. I can't believe it. Now like all things, it's about time that I get a move on. I gotta cross this interstate, get to the other side, and get to where I'm going. I got far off trail. Back that way to farmland now. It's incredible. That's incredible. All right. Well, comes the sketchy part. Now I gotta figure out how the hell I'm crossing this interstate if I can hit by a car. This is gonna be sketchy. That looks like the trailhead, but the real question is that the trailhead? Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm not getting down that way. I am too far north. Okay. So we gotta get across the highway. That's not an option. Oh, this is gonna be sketchy. Ain't got my chance. Go, go. Ah. 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 Ooh. That totally wasn't sketchy at all. That's all right. Aw. Isn't that a pretty view? I love that view.